This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Catalan, they say, "Més que un club," more than a club, and this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up, and I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrated because they're professionals, and that'll probably get them through to the knockout stages, and then we know what happens from there.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, 1 central striker, 2 wingers will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield. The back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Well, there'll be a tangible end product. Now Busquets. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Suarez. And now Coutinho. And it's Vidal. It's a weighted pass. Well, match day 1 in the Uefa Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong. You'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Now Busquets. He's won the Champions League 4 times in his distinguished career. Lionel Messi. Lee Dixon, what are you looking for from Messi?
Well, brilliance. Simple as that. Every time the little man gets the ball, something...
Tremendous ball played through. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely, concentration, concentration. It's all between the ears.
Well, he's given it away. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the Uefa Champions League, as the club motto tells you, Més que un club, more than just a football club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know that they're here to support those famous Barcelona shirts, and they do it week in, week out.
Piqué with it. And here's Busquets. Suarez. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Is he going to punish them here? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. Clattered away. Well, he's setting the table for his team. This is Vidal. Vidal losing out. Can he make this move count? Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Piqué with it. Ivan Rakitic. Now here's Piqué. Jordi Alba. Rakitic on the ball. Now Jordi Alba. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Rakitic on the ball. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And Messi. Will he play it in? And the goal had to be from Lionel Messi.
Well, look at the little genius. He just gets the ball, and then all of a sudden it's in the back of the net. Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front.
Barcelona. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway.
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points.
The start of the second half, and Barcelona lead. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
Suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
No, practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
Now here's Arturo Vidal. Coutinho. And now Suarez. Lost possession. This is Vidal. And it's with Coutinho. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Carrying a genuine threat here. And he's pulled it back here. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And the danger clear. Sergio Roberto. And it's Busquets. And maybe the moment for Vidal. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 22, Arturo Vidal.
Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Dispossessed here, Sergio Roberto. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Thundered clear. This is Vidal. Rakitic. And it's Vidal. Playing with purpose and control. Arturo Vidal. Just wanted to get it out of there. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Rakitic. And Messi. Didn't look great in possession then, Coutinho. And now Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. Rakitic on the ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Throw in forthcoming for Barca. Substitution time it is. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Battered away. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Dembele. Now here's, can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? Rifled against the post, but back in play. This is Vidal. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right, he really did, but not to be.
Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Useful looking position, you've got to say. He's taken on his opponent, and the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Dembele. Barcelona have given us away. Nelson Semedo. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Is he going to punish them here? Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Added time.
Vidal losing out. 1 minute remaining. Coutinho. Dembele. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway.
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very...
Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Barcelona against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
What we think for Barcelona. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the Uefa Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. I mean, every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Lukasz Piszczek plays with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one front runner this evening. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. And now Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Others to play it to. Now Jordi Alba. It is a decent looking attack here. He's got himself away from the touchline. Coutinho. Suarez! Corner for Barcelona. Messi with the corner, and a no-nonsense clearance. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think.
Well, visionary passing, and scope for the cross. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome? Rakitic electing to play it forward. It could be up for grabs. And cleared away. Rakitic. Tremendous intuition to win it back. They've given it away. It might be the moment to get them ahead. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Let's have another view of that goal. So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. And Witsel with it. Toprak. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Promising looking ball. Lionel Messi. Kagawa. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And Witsel with it. Marco Reus. Kagawa. Axel Witsel. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Now Busquets. Read it superbly to take back possession. There's a slide rule pass. And they could do damage. Pulls it back. Ter Stegen with a great save. And a Dortmund corner here. Royce taking this one. Well thumped clear. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now Thomas Delaney. Marco Reus. Delaney. Will there be a tangible end product? And the cross is very much on. Well, a smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Barcelona. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Vidal losing out. Coutinho. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. Umtiti. Rakitic on the ball. And now Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Marco Reus. Axel Witsel. Now, Philip. Useful looking ball. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. Marco Reus! And that's it! A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch, gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And now Coutinho. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Kagawa. Maximilian Philip. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Toprak. Guerrero. Kagawa. And Witsel with it. Kagawa. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Axel Witsel. Marco Reus. It's Kagawa. It is a fruitful forward run. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. This is Vidal. Sergio Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Rakitic on the ball. Messi. Teamwork might be the key. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Coutinho ready to let fly. Can he do it from miles out? And the danger cleared. This is Vidal. Rakitic. Now Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. And here's Busquets. And it's Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Arturo Vidal. Is he going to punish them here? And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. PK with it. Relentless high pressing. Rakitic has lost it here. In full control of the ball here. Let's see what he has in store for them. Kagawa. And this is Reus. Lionel Messi. Now Jordi Alba. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Substitution time it is. Played into the centre of the box. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Axel Witsel. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. He's beaten his man. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Substitution it is for Dortmund. This is Vidal. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. And now Suarez. Can they cut open the defence with a through ball? And a goal!
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund? Toprak. Here's Götze now. Marco Reus. Maximilian Philipp. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Pulisic. All ball, no doubt about it. And he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. Dortmund throw-in here. Diallo on the ball. Only 10 minutes remaining here. And Messi's incisive pass. Low one in there. Not problematic for the keeper. Marco Reus. Read it superbly to take back possession. In the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Dortmund have scored late goals in the past, we know that. They surely won't give up, they're desperate for one now. They'll pile the pressure on, push the opposition backwards. Surely they will get one more chance.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. The ball with Marco Reus. Here's Götze now. Guerrero. Reus. Clattered away. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Toprak. Diallo on the ball. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
Well, superb stuff from Arturo Vidal. We enjoyed his performance.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. It might be the moment to get them ahead. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly and there's